A strong woodworking project often starts at the corners. And you don't always need complicated joinery to create a solid connection. Today, we're looking at 5 simple and effective wood corner joints, starting with one of the easiest and ending with a classic joint that's been used for centuries. The first is the butt joint. It's simply one piece of wood meeting the end or edge of another. It's probably the easiest joint to make, which makes it useful for simple projects, especially when combined with screws, nails, pocket holes, or other fasteners. The downside is that a basic butt joint has a relatively small glue surface and depends heavily on the fastening method. So it's simple, but it's not always the strongest choice. The second is the pocket hole joint. A pocket hole jig creates an angled hole that allows a screw to pull 2 pieces of wood together. It's fast, practical, and especially useful for furniture, frames, and many DIY projects. The key is using the correct jig setting and screw for your material thickness. The third is the dowel joint. Instead of relying on a visible screw, dowels create a hidden mechanical connection between the 2 pieces. When the holes are accurately aligned, the dowels help keep the parts positioned while the glue creates the bond. It's a clean option when you want the finished project to look more traditional and refined. The fourth is the rabbet joint. A rabbet is a step-shaped recess cut along the edge or end of a board. It increases the contact area between the pieces and can help with alignment. Rabbets are commonly useful in boxes, cabinets, drawers, and other woodworking projects where clean corners and good positioning matter. And finally, we have the mortise and tenon joint. This is one of the classic woodworking joints. A tenon is formed on the end of one piece and fits into a matching mortise cut into the other. When properly designed and made, it creates a strong mechanical connection with plenty of long-grained surface for adhesive. The trade-off is that it takes more time, careful layout, and accurate cutting. So which one should you use? If you need something extremely simple, a butt joint may be enough. If speed and convenience are important, pocket holes can be a great option. For a clean hidden connection, dowels are worth considering. For boxes and cabinets, a rabbet can provide both alignment and additional surface area. And when strength, traditional craftsmanship, and durability are priorities, a well-made mortise and tenon is hard to beat. The important thing isn't choosing the most complicated joint. It's choosing the joint that matches the project, the material, the tools you have, and the strength you actually need. Good woodworking isn't about using one joint for everything. It's about knowing when each joint makes sense. Which of these 5 corner joints do you use the most? Butt joint, pocket hole, dowel, rabbet, or mortise and tenon? Tell me in the comments. And subscribe for more practical woodworking tips, joinery techniques, tool comparisons, and DIY projects. Thanks for watching.